Hey, YTPC. Um, Wanted to do a real quick beer and tobacco pairing, along with a pipe story tonight. Haven't done one of those in a while, so I wanted to do a quick, a review on probably one of my favorite summer beers. I think it's kind of I don't think it's a seasonal release. It might be seasonal, but it's Bell's Oberon. Pretty cool, like sun art. I don't know if you can see that, but I always kind of like the artwork on like microbrews, which Bell's really isn't a microbrew anymore. They're kind of big time now, but I like most things that comes out of that brewery. I used this old bottle opener, the old Budweiser King of Beers, kind of an antique. So this is my second one tonight. I picked up a 6-pack, I guess a few weeks ago, before I got sick. It's in a really nice, I don't know, orange color. Has kind of like a citrus orange flavor. Almost like a Blue Moon. I guess you could compare it to Blue Moon. But it's a really great summer beer. It's a American wheat ale. The spicy hop, mildly fruity aromas, and the color and scent of a sunny afternoon. Oberon is made with just malt, hops, and Bell's signature house ale yeast and water. The result is medium body and full flavor, making it the perfect beer for warm weather. And that really is this weekend has been pretty decent outside. So I have one more from the 6-pack, so I'll probably save it for tomorrow when should be a little bit warmer out and sunny. But warm weather goes well with, wheat ales like Oberon or even Blue Moon. And it also goes well with Virginia tobacco. So this is actually the last, probably I might have maybe one more small bowl left, but basically the last of a Capstan Gold tin that I picked up back in November, I think. I smoked quite a bit of it. I was actually kind of surprised it's already gone. Okay, no, actually it was tinned in April 2021. So about a year on it now. So haven't smoked it actually in a while. So first bowl with it being a year age on it. So let me bring up some specs on this. Should have had this pulled up already. My apologies for not being prepared. That is not it. So yeah, this is the Capstan Gold Ready Rubbed, and they also have a flake form, but actually I did not realize Capstan was made by McBaron. I think I knew that, but I forgot. So one reason why McBaron is probably the company I'd pick if I'd only pick one tobacco. But as a straight Virginia, has a fruit and citrus flavoring. And there's a ready rubbed cut. I think I did mention that they have a flake cut as well, which I think the flake is more popular. I think a lot of people like the flake a lot. So, I mean, I want to try like the Capstan Blue, the original, I think is what it is. So I think maybe next time I pick up some Capstan, it'll probably be the blue flake, maybe the ready rubbed, and do a comparison, see which one I like more. But yeah, you get that sweetness from the Virginias, and you do pick up kind of the citrusy notes. Which is why I think it really pairs well with the Oberon, it being like an orange citrus. But yeah, I'm a sucker for Virginias in the summertime. Which this would be much more enjoyable if I was outside. It was like a warm summer evening or something. It doesn't feel too bad outside right now. It's just a little chilly from the wind, but should be pretty nice tomorrow. So I got a little bit left. I might finish that up tomorrow outside in the sunshine. So I'm going to do a quick pipe story on this pipe. This is one of my main pipes in my rotation. I have, I don't know, almost 60 some pipes, between 50 and 60 pipes I think, and I only have a few that I smoke quite a bit, so that PAD really is kicking in because I want to add a few more pipes to my main rotation, because my tastes have changed, so a lot of the pipes I have aren't stuff I really want to smoke. They're not bad smokers. I like the feel with some of my pipes. Bulldog shapes are ones that I like a lot. So this is a Savinelli, the Duca Carlo, which is made by Savinelli, I believe. I just remember that they told me this was Savinelli pipe when I picked it up at the pipe shop. This is probably my third, fourth, maybe fifth pipe I've ever got. So I picked it up, early on in my pipe smoking journey. But it's got dinged up a little bit. but it's a really nice, smooth bulldog, dark stain. Stem, needs cleaned up a little bit, oxidation and whatnot. But it's a perfect size bowl for flakes, and I think I smoke mainly Virginias and Virginia Periques in this, so it's a really nice pipe. I really enjoy it. But I had picked it up at Regal's Pipe and Tobacco in Fort Wayne. There's 3 locations. And when I first started smoking pipes and cigars, that was one of the main shop. I mean, that was probably about the only shop I really went to, besides Angelina's, which is in Warsaw, which is closer to where I live now. But when I lived in Fort Wayne, I wasn't too far from the Georgetown location for Regal's, and I think Regal's is actually one of the oldest tobacco shops in Indiana, if not the oldest. I'm not really sure. But I used to go to Regal's and buy an ounce or 2 of whatever tobacco they had. One that I really liked a lot was called Middle Earth. It's basically, a blend that they probably bought from McClelland or McBaron, renamed it. That was one of my favorite tobaccos. It's probably gone up quite a bit as far as price with, per ounce. It was like $4 an ounce, I think, at 3 or 4, and it's probably like up to 5 now, 5 or 6. But I always go in there with my cigar box full of pipes that I had. I had like 2 or 3 pipes at a time, and with a couple ounces of tobacco in with it, and I'd hang out and smoke my pipe. And when you go visit shops, the lounge etiquette is usually, you buy something while you're there, even if they can bring your own cigar or your own pipes or whatever, your own tobacco, and you want to smoke that in the lounge. You always want to purchase something. Usually people, you kind of have that. It's not really an option. I mean, you have to spend money if you're going to hang out and smoke in the shop, in the lounge. So I usually just, go in and pick up a couple cigars, smoke my pipe, and hang out. So this location is ran by father and son, Dennis and Tony. Tony, this is when I think PS3 or PS4 I think first came out. He had hooked up his PlayStation 4, and he'd be playing whatever game, and there really wasn't much of a lounge in this shop. Like the whole store was allowed smoking, and there was a couch and a couple chairs kind of to the side by the window where people would hang out, or you can stand by the counter or whatever, and you can basically smoke, stand wherever and smoke, or just sit in one of the chairs that they had. But me and one of my buddies, we used to go there all the time, and he smoked cigars more, and I smoked more pipes. But we'd go there and hang out and just talk to the shop owners about pipes and tobacco. This is when I was learning a lot, first starting out cigar and pipe smoking. But I was in the market for a new pipe, and this was, I think I paid $50 for it. It wasn't expensive at all. I'm pretty sure it's a 7LE. It just says Duca Carlo on it, so I don't know if that's one of 7LE's. Let's just do a quick little Google search. See what pops up. Yep, 7 Duke of Carlo. So, kind of curious on. So I got this billiard, pipes and cigars. No longer available for a purchase. So, I was an estate pipe, but kind of interesting. Yeah, this was So yeah, anyway, I purchased it, brand new pipe. I can't remember. I think the bowl might have been, had the coating inside it. So, but I'd always heard that, when you break in a pipe, you smoke, do a third, fill up a third of the way, and then smoke a few bowls that way, and then go halfway, smoke a few bowls, and then full bowl and smoke. But I don't think I realized that was only for pipes that didn't have the coating. So. And also, I don't think I smoked Virginias out of this right away, because this was when I was still a aromatic smoker primarily, and was just dabbling into Latakia and Balkan and different English blends. So this might have started out as like an aromatic or an English pipe. I can't remember, but for some reason, I think it was because it just smoked flakes really well. Had that perfect bowl size for flakes, and I think that's kind of why I started smoking Virginias out of it, because most of the flakes I smoke are Virginias or Virginia Periques. But little history about this pipe. Just something I'll always have this pipe. I'll never get rid of it or anything, just because it was one of my first nicer pipes, and reminds me of a time where I used to hang out and spend lots of time talking to older gentlemen about tobacco and pipes and learning and stuff. So this Capstan is really, really good. Got a little tingly from the Virginia on the retro hail. But yeah, sweet, citrusy, pairs well with a wheat ale, or like Oberon especially, and Blue Moon I think is a great summer beer as well. And honestly, I think any kind of Virginia would go really good with this beer. But I decided to go with the Capstan just because it's been a long time since a few months since I've smoked it, and getting towards the end of the tin. So I haven't finished a tin in a while, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it. I can't remember what I did with my other tins. I think I used to keep them and was just to use them as decoration at some point. They all end up in the trash though, because I think I had them in a box, and then I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. But now that I think about it, I wish I would have kept them, because I think a few of them were like empty McClellan tins. So anyways, hope you guys are having a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to all of your mothers. Or if you're a pipe smoker and you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. So I want to enjoy this. Maybe catch up on some more YouTube. I've been super behind on a lot of videos, so I'm kind of going through and watching the last few videos of everybody. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.